Hey, this is Todd at Southern Oaks. Today we're on the putting green talking about a couple of drills, bringing everything together that we've talked about in past videos. So first I want to just review our last videos that we've talked about with putting. The first one is our setup. Whenever we get set up, we want to make sure that our nose is over the ball. Again, easy way to do that. Get a golf ball, put it to your nose, get set up, drop it. If it hits the ball, perfect. If it lands on the far side of the ball, we might be a little too far over it. If it lands near us or on the shaft, then we're staying a little bit too far away from it. So just want to review that real quick. Next, want to review our feel-based drill. So again, we had that 3-foot sort of safety area to miss the putt within. Now, as we get closer, that safety area is going to shrink. So for this type of putt, you might think maybe a foot is our safety area. So again, always giving ourselves a little room for error. And then for reading the green and our club face, how that's moving. Again, we want to think about the two alignment sticks that are parallel this way. And we just want that putter head to move back and through as straight as possible. Some of us might have a little arc, but as long as we are not manipulating the face this way, then we'll be good to go. So for today's drill, you just want to pick out a hole. What you want to do is roll 2 or 3 putts to it. So sort of see which way it's breaking. You know, if you make one, that's great, but we're just seeing sort of how much break we want to play in the putt. Okay, so once you get those putts rolled, you figure out about how much break you want to play. You want to get a tee, and what you're going to do is try and find a spot behind the hole to place that tee for us to aim at. So for that specific putt, I'm going to put it right there, about just right inside the right edge of the hole. So then from there, we're just focused on working on a straight line with our putt. We're not worried about the break. All we're worried about is getting this golf ball to that tee. So we get set up, we're focusing on the tee. Just make a nice smooth stroke, and then make it every time. Now, the reason I wanted us to talk about this drill is because some of us focus a little bit too much on the hole or on one specific part of the putt. So some of us might focus a little bit too much on the line, others might focus too much on speed. So this sort of just puts everything together, gives us one spot to look at, and then from there, just putting a good stroke on it and watching it go in the hole. So in review, again, you just want to get a hole whenever you come out and practice, hit a few putts to it, see how much break we might need to read in it, get a tee or another golf ball, whichever one you have more conveniently, put it behind the hole, and then all you're worried about is hitting the golf ball that you have in front of you to that tee or other golf ball. So we're just working on a straight line, or we're letting the green naturally take the ball to the hole instead of trying to force the ball into the hole. If you have any other questions about lessons, please contact the golf shop.